All right, so today we have a fun little video. I'm going to react to some social media drills that my good friend Alex here has sent me. He sent me a handful. I haven't seen these. I might have seen these before, but I haven't seen which ones he's gonna send me. So I'm gonna react to them live, give you my input on them, as well as how you can maybe improve on these if I think they're good drills. So the first one, let's check it out. I'm sure you guys have all seen this, this drill on social media. I'm sure you have your comments off for a reason. All right, so my input on this drill is trash. Couple reasons why. Number one, he's teaching him to only slide his feet, not crossover. That's very unrealistic to what you're gonna see in a game. You're gonna have to be able to transition between actual slides, crossover runs, standing up, getting lower, right? You're gonna have to deal with contact, and a large part of defense is actually reacting to a defender. He's not reacting to anything, he's just working on slides. Now, the only reason that I could think that this drill might be even somewhat beneficial is if you have someone who is very, very soft on defense, more so mentally. This is more so a mental drill. This is not going to help you on defense. So don't go and do this and do a mile slides and think you're gonna get better on defense, because you're really not. But it might make you a little bit tougher mentally. That would be the only real benefit that I can see anyone getting out of this drill. On to the next one. All right, so this next one, drills to improve your tweens. So before I see the rest, I honestly like this first part. I think you can make it even better by having somebody toss the ball to you. So he kind of knows where it's gonna go. I like that it's going full speed, but if you have somebody toss it to you, you might catch it here, you might catch it way out here. It's gonna be a little bit more variable. It's gonna be a little bit more challenging. So that could be pretty good. So next part of the drill, decent. I mean, you're getting a lot of reps on your between the legs. It's all the same between the legs though. Same thing with this third one here. It's all the same between the legs, and it's also all the same exact speed. You're the same height. So I think first drill, first part of this video I like. I think you can improve on it by having someone pass you the ball, just to, again, add a little bit more challenge. Second and third part, I would say, is try to mix up the betweens, try to also incorporate a little bit of a change of speed. You could also do where he's going backwards really quick and then it turns into a live one-on-one. I think that would be even better. And you have to use at least, say, one between the legs. I think that could even enhance the drill a little bit better. Again, first part solid, other two, I think you can make them a lot better, but end of the day, it's okay. Third one, okay, we got a little Luka. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. No idea what he's doing here. Now, if someone can explain, or he can explain what the benefit is, cool. There might be a benefit, but I think a lot of people, might see this and be like, I'm gonna go and do this because it might help, when they have no idea what it's even for. Or he could just be trying some shit and he has no idea what he's doing, which could potentially be the case here. But again, he might have a direct purpose. I don't know Luka. I don't know what he's trying to fix. So there could be a very specific reason why he's doing this, but I don't think there's a reason for any of you guys to really be doing this, especially if you don't know the exact reason for this. I think that's the key point with a lot of these social media drills here, is you see them, but you don't understand the reasoning why, and you go and copy the drill when it doesn't have any relation to what it is that you're doing. So something to kind of take there. All right, next drill we got.
If you hear two, get to the other side of the ring.
So before I even seen this drill, I think I've seen this drill a while ago. This is from DJ. I like this. This is an audio cue drill, which we use here all the time with the way that I train. So I think this is really good. Love the audio cue just to add a little bit of unpredictability. I love the 1-2. Again, so this is a great way that we can train game-like qualities without having necessarily any defense whatsoever. So I think this is a really good drill. You guys can use this with a partner, with a friend. Call one, you gotta finish on this side. You can even say right, you gotta finish with the right hand, left, you gotta finish with the left. A lot of different ways that we can use audio cues just to make our training a little bit more game-like, even if we don't have defense. So good job, DJ. All right, so this drill is okay. I think the only problem here is obviously he's not reading anything. It's just very predetermined. I think one way that we can add on to this drill is just him having to either play one-on-one from this, which the ball handling part in the beginning just looks cool. They're just doing it because it looks cool. I don't see any real benefit, especially with this player. He looks pretty advanced. I don't see really any benefit, any challenge that this player is getting from this drill. Now, to improve upon it, I would just say, hey, at the end, you have to then at least react to the defense live, not just a predetermined move into a predetermined shot. Add a little bit of defense, make him actually read something. I think that can make it a little bit better. All right, so next one, we got my guy Coleman here. Let's see what he's got.
Behind into a push up, but the catch is I'm using different timing each rep. Now, ideally in workouts, we want to be able to read the defense, but sometimes we just can't because we're training a lot. So there's still a cognitive challenge of your creativity, imagination, and movement. And you'll notice yourself making more mistakes, which is a good thing, than if you were just mindlessly repping out an identical sequence.
So I love this drill right here. This is something that I've used multiple different ways. So like you were saying, we're doing the same exact combo, but we're trying to change it up every single time. It's gonna make it a little bit more realistic, a little bit more challenging. It's also gonna kind of stretch your creativity and how you can utilize those moves, where maybe you're very robotic using the same, just quick, quick, quick. It's gonna focus on you being able to change speeds, be a little deceptive, and really just get creative, get outside the box while making your practice a little bit more variable, gonna translate over to the game a little bit more. So if I was you guys, I would absolutely take this drill and add it to your ball handling workouts. Love this drill from Bobby. I think this is a great way. You're working on your handle while not feeling like you're working on your handle because you're just having fun. You're just trying to avoid getting tagged. It's gonna focus on you just being able to react and then try to figure it out. So not every rep's gonna be perfect, it's gonna be slightly different. You're working on different acceleration positions. Then you're also working on getting into full speed finishes, just being as quick as you can. And again, it's really just a fun drill. So you're working out, you're getting better in a lot of different ways, and it doesn't feel boring. It doesn't feel like you're quote unquote working out and grinding. All right, so we got an NBA player, one of the best, I guess you could say one of the best passers in the NBA, working on the same pass from the same spot to a non-moving target and hitting the exact same spot every time. This drill is presenting zero challenge, zero game-like qualities. So I can see this could be a warm-up. This will get you blood flowing. This is just the same as jogging down and back. It's not really gonna do anything for his skill, especially because he's not reading any defense, he's not hitting a moving target, and he's not doing this in a game-like fashion where he's coming off in a game-specific position, having to, again, like I said, hitting moving target. So again, the zero challenge, really zero game-like qualities. Could this be a warm-up? Maybe, but again, there's better ways that we can warm up where he's at least hitting a moving target, or he at least has a defender in front of him where he has to maybe change that pass. It's not doing the same exact thing. As you guys can see, he makes that one little mess up, but it's really not presenting any challenge. So there's definitely ways that we can even take this, even if you're just trying to simply warm up, work on some passing, there's plenty of ways that we can make it a little bit more difficult and realistic, especially for an NBA player at this level. Again, it's too easy, not really getting anything out of it. So that is everything. If you guys like this video, you guys want to send me some more drills that I can react to, let me know, I will do so. Overall, some decent ones in there, some ones that we can build on, and some ones that were already great. So take some of these drills, use them your guys yourself, and then take the concepts that I talked about and use them to enhance your own drills that you see on social media. Peace.